it's Becky again. I am going to discuss with you issues of carpal tunnel. So carpal tunnel syndrome happens a lot of times with repetitious activities. Carpal tunnel is pain, sometimes in the wrist, numbness in the hands, inability, you drop things. Sometimes you feel like you have to shake your hands out because you have that numbness. Carpal tunnel normally happens when you have different activities that put pressure on that median nerve. So you get inflammation in the wrist, whether it be due to typing, and whenever you type, instead of having your wrists nice and straight, you have them either extended or you have them flexed. They make a little pad to rest on your desk to support your wrists. And that just gives that support so that you can keep your wrist nice and straight. Same thing with any activity, and if you're grabbing a weight, you want to make sure that you don't use a death grip on that weight. Your hand can be nice and relaxed whenever you're working out. So that's very, very important. A lot of times I'll instruct my clients and my aerobics participants in relaxing their grip because your hand should be able to hold those weights. So stretching is extremely beneficial for carpal tunnel also. It's very similar to the tennis elbow. So wrist flexion stretching, a good 30 to 60 seconds, 3 times, 3 repetitions for each stretch, and then also those wrist extensor stretches. Elbow is straight and just stretching in that wrist. Again, 3 30 to 60 second holds. The 60 seconds is going to be the best. Then you're going to, again, get into some of those curls for the wrist. Flexion, extension. And we're also going to use the same directions as I like to use for tennis elbow. Thumbs up direction. And again, it's right in that wrist. And then you have to kind of kick that arm out so that you can do pinky to the ceiling. In addition to that, I like to research whenever I have clients, and years ago I had a tremendous amount of carpal tunnel patients. Vitamin B complex is one of your best friends. I feel like it doesn't stay in the body. You expel whatever your body doesn't need, and it helps aid in digestion. It's very, very good for your heart. It's great for your nerves. It actually helps to regenerate. So if you have an injury or if you have a surgery, the vitamin B complex helps to regenerate. And sometimes it's not even the nerve that needs regenerated. Your nerve is covered by myelin. There's a myelin sheath covering that nerve. And if any of that gets damaged, as in carpal tunnel, if it's pinching against there, that myelin can just slosh off. So the way I like to explain it is, my cat, Mountie, used to love to chew up our phone wires. And he would chew the wire, so sometimes our phone would work, and then sometimes it wouldn't. And if you want that myelin, that's exactly what happens to that nerve. You get the pain, you get that numbness, you get, that feeling where you have to shake out that hand. Well, if you repair that myelin, or hence in my case, if I wrapped my phone wire with some electrical tape, then it would work again. So vitamin B complex is extremely important. In addition, sometimes people kind of tuck their arms underneath whenever they're sleeping, and if you can go in more of a prayer position, or if you have a nice brace to keep your wrists nice and straight, then that's going to be beneficial to keep that pressure off of that nerve. Because if you sleep like this, you can see where and why my hand would go numb. So I hope this helps either correct something for you or prevent something for you. And I'll see you again soon.